Hey everybody, this is Ittarra and I am actually bringing you an M27 gameplay. Mwah! The M27 IAR. Of course, the second I start... look! Party invite. Anyway, the M27 IAR, I've always had problems with this gun because, I don't know, its put-down power just wasn't up there for me. I mean, yeah, it's got laser accuracy and everything else, but the put-down power of it is just, it just makes it really hard to use. At least for me, anyway. I know people can just use it with great ease, and it's like, and it's nothing. A few little tips and tricks that I can tell you about the M27, really, is, like I said, its strongest point is its laser accuracy. The one thing I've always felt that this gun really is instead of it using as a typical assault rifle, running gun, and everything else, I feel that the M27 is more a support, suppress, pick everybody off, like flanking type weapon. That's just the way I feel it, and that's just the way I play it. I actually have a class that gave me a few decent games and gave me new respect for the M27, which is the one I'm using now, which I believe is Ghost, Cold-Blooded with Scavenger, Dead Silence, C4, and EMP. Like, this is my EMP grenade, like, class that I just run around with whenever there's, you know, heavy sentry guns, guardians, etc., etc. Normally I would have a suppressor, but because I was a derp and I prestige this weapon, I no longer have it, so throw a suppressor on it. There's a few things I know about the M27. Its power is very lacking, like I said earlier. So if you throw a suppressor on there, you know, you're pretty much set, as long as you're able to get the first few shots off. I believe it's a 5-shot kill at medium range, medium-long range. I'm not too certain, but it just seems to vary because, well, you can never, ever judge it properly unless, you know, well, private matches, etc., etc. The one thing I know for a fact, though, is if you use this gun as a flank or support, suppress, long distance, everything else, there's a good chance that you're pretty much going to outgun every other gun there is, except for LMGs. Snipers are, well, I can't really say much because that's not exactly a fair matchup. The only reason why I say it's not fair, and lag. Yeah, you're gonna see me, this is gonna happen for a couple more seconds. It's like, oh, hey, I can move now, and... Nope. Where am I? Oh, okay. And orbital VSAT. I thought the lobby was gonna drop. Well, the one thing I gotta say is, I don't feel that the M27 is good for you know, CQC or anything of that nature. Like, that was probably, if they didn't have tunnel vision, I probably would have died there. I think if a little bit further of a distance, I'd be safe, but, you know, I just can't, I just got really almost careless there. I feel that the prime attachments for this gun would probably be suppressor dual mag, because the reload speed seems to be kind of lacking as well. But overall, I think the the gun is rather decent. No matter what you use it for, if you can use it properly, use it the way you want it. But the way I got it set up is, I think it's good for every person, new, old, whatever, to it. Just use the distance to your advantage. That's pretty much the only tip I can give you, because I haven't had extensive use for it. I'm still rather new with it, but I still think that this is a relatively good score for it. This is Ittarra signing off, and I hope everybody has a good day. Later.